Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. Let's go ahead and tune you, Taurus. All right, so I'll be doing a reading with the cards Sun and Moon Tarot, as well as the Soul Coaching Oracle and the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And I've went ahead and pre-shuffled. All right, let me just shuffle one last time here for the sign of Taurus, for the sign of Taurus. All right, really quick here. All right. So I have the Emperor. I have the Eight of Wands. I have the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, Judgment, Ten of Cups. All right, so the first card here is the Emperor card. And Taurus, you know, I feel like that's you in the present moment energy. It's you standing in your power, you recognizing yourself as being valuable and not wanting to put up with anything anymore that's not in alignment with you. I think that you're ready to let go of that which does not serve you and move towards your best life ever. And so I think that you're seeing, you know, the sunshine over the hill and wanting to be in that part of the world. And for that reason, there is this transition, this movement, the Eight of Wands. You're going to want to pull away from those things that aren't in alignment with you in a fast way, you know, in a swiftness. And I think because you've had enough, Taurus, I think that you've had enough of the bull. And you really are wanting something more. And I think that you're seeing yourself in a better light because, I mean, we've got some really positive cards here. We got the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Empress card right here. Super solid energy. And then the Emperor. So the Queen of Cups really signifies knowing your worth, knowing your value, seeing yourself as something special. And maybe in the past, really being a little bit critical on yourself. And this time around, you're like, I'm gorgeous, you know, or I'm handsome, whether you be male or female. It's like, I got it going on. Just saying. So, and for that reason, I think you're kind of moving the energy in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is like moving towards you and moving for you. Things are showing up for you in your direction. And I think in the past, maybe they weren't. Maybe there was some letdowns. Maybe there were some times where maybe it should have went in your favor, but for some odd reason, it just didn't happen. And so now the energy is changing and, you know, you are sitting really solidly and really grounded in the Empress energy. And I do see prosperity. It looks like she's holding a bag of money there. So there is some abundance here as well. And that could very well just be abundance with yourself. You know, Taurus is really good, an earth sign, and being super grounded, you know, and their mantra is, I have. And so this is you creating things for yourself. This is you creating that new identity for yourself, Taurus. And for that reason, you have the Eight of Pentacles energy that comes in and is like, really knows your worth, knows your value. You know, is not going to take anybody telling you any different here. You don't want anybody to say anything about you. You're like, I'm going to run my own life now. And I don't need you influencing me. You know, and I think in the past you were in situations where, no, they didn't value you, because the Five of Wands comes in with strife. They didn't value you. And that's why you're valuing yourself so highly right now. Is because they maybe shunned you. Maybe they shamed you. Maybe they didn't love you the way that they needed to, Taurus. And for that reason, well, it created that triggered energy that created some healing. You know, but I think for a little bit you sat in that hardship for a while, because the Ten of Swords comes in and is like, that was pain. And there was a really good situation that could have been better, but maybe you were the only one putting all the energy into the situation, Taurus. Maybe that person was completely taking advantage of you. And for that reason, you know, it left you in despair and hardship. But, you know, I say everything will prevail and love will prevail, because the Judgment card comes up here and says, karma time for those people that hurt you. People that didn't value you, Taurus. I mean, honestly, it's karma time. It's time for them to pay the piper. Time for them to pay their penance to their bad behavior towards you when you were only being loving and kind and thoughtful. It's time to pay the piper. It's karma time. So, you know, send blessings to that person. You know, even if, and I say karma time, you know, even if it is karma time and, you know, this person has to learn those valuable lessons, well, let's give gratitude to the relationship for what it showed us as to what we like and what we don't like. And so for that reason, I think it's good to give gratitude so that you open up spaces for new love and new opportunities to come in, right? All right, yeah, because Four of Pentacles, you got to sit in your power here, Taurus. Quit being passive. Got to stand in your power and your truth, Taurus. It's time for you to receive. Princess of Cups, yeah, because you're seeing better for yourself. You want better for yourself. You want more things. You want to be compensated for your value. King of Cups, new love. Yep. This time, this new person coming in is going to love you harder, going to love you longer, and going to have some integrity connected to that. Not like the guy from the past or the girl from the past. Okay, new love, new opportunity in love and prosperity here. All right, Nine of Swords, but don't keep going back into that old energy, Taurus. It's not good for you. It's not going to do you any good. It's going to hurt. Ow. Don't do it. Okay. Well, let me just pull one more. Well, because you're in the High Priestess energy. Looky here. Yeah, you're not going to take any nonsense anymore. Like I said earlier, you're not going to take it. I have value, I have worth. You're not going to shun me. You're not going to talk down to me. I will be in my highest energy, my highest truth. I won't be manipulated and I won't be overtaken. Okay? Because you are in your power here. You are. You're in your power. So, see your value there, Taurus. Quit being passive. Sometimes that nurturing side of you is too passive. So maybe speak up, voice your truth. That's just my suggestion to you. All right, so, all right, we got leadership, we got freedom, and we got silence. Oh, maybe not speak your truth. And maybe you spoke your truth too much in the past and it got you in trouble. I don't know. Why is the silence card coming up here? Curiosity, strengthening bonds, solar plexus chakra, and observe. All right, I guess I'm going to retract here is really being in power. maybe finding yourself in a leadership situation, or maybe you being in a leadership situation with your own life, you know? Maybe you seeing some extra value in yourself here, Taurus. And like I said before, maybe talking too much. Maybe this time you don't need to be talking so much, because I do have the silence card here. I am serene no matter what is occurring around me. So silence. And then look at this, observing. Maybe it's time not to talk too much. Maybe you talked too much in the past. So it's observing your life, really articulating things in your life. Maybe really, you know, because this is showing me here is like the solar plexus chakra. That's all about creativity. This is you like creating things behind the scenes, Taurus. All right. Creating a more strengthened bond with yourself. Maybe creating more strengthened bond with other people. Maybe when you're in a love situation, Taurus, maybe you forget about other people, and maybe reaffirming and reconciling partnerships or relationships that really weren't allowed when you were in that partnership with that individual. Because the real thing here is that you really want freedom, Taurus. You do. You want to be free. You want to be free to do whatever you want to do. You don't want to be tied down anymore. I think you want love, but you want to free your love. I think you want a love that is nurturing and solid and is stable. You know, I think the past didn't have that. And so now you're going to create it for yourself, because that's what that solar plexus chakra was that came in. All right. So hopefully you got some good nuggets here in this reading, Taurus. And, you know, you're valuable. Don't let somebody devalue you. You know, you need to see yourself as valuable. And that's how I think things become better, is when you see yourself in more value. You know? So stand in your power, stand in your truth. Don't let anybody hold you back. And be open to love. There's new love coming in for you, and it's going to be a more stable and inviting situation versus the past, because this person is really going to love you for your heart. Okay, Taurus? So thanks again for letting me do your reading today, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button down below so that you'll be notified when my new videos come in. And if you'd like to book a reading or contact me, all of my information is in the description box below. And as always, take care of yourself, Taurus. You know, always being the nurturer. Well, it's time for you to start receiving. So have a great day, and namaste.